U.S. Customs and Border Protection will begin collecting anti-dumping duties on imports of fine denier polyester staple fiber from China, India, Korea, and Taiwan. This follows preliminary anti-dumping determinations by the U.S. Department of Commerce that producers and exporters from the four countries are selling merchandise at less than fair value. The National Retail Federation has welcomed the passage of the tax reform bill by the U.S. House of Representatives and Senate. The bill will put more money in the pockets of U.S. consumers and is a major victory for retailers who currently pay the highest tax rate of any business sector, NRF President and CEO Matthew Shea said in a statement. Mauritius recently approved a new minimum wage package of 9,000 Mauritian rupees per month from next year. Years of campaigning by trade unions in Mauritius led to this decision that will benefit around 120,000 workers in the country. Trade unions see this benefiting textile workers, many of whom were earning an average monthly salary of only $114. India's Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has given its nod for a new skill development scheme covering the entire value chain of the textile sector excluding spinning and weaving and organized sector. The scheme for capacity building in textile sector will have an outlay of Rs 1,300 crore till 2019-20. Indian textile company Raymond Limited recently commissioned the first phase of its greenfield project in the cotton-growing district of Amravati in Maharashtra. However, only linen, a high-end fabric made from flax, a crop grown in France and Belgium, will be manufactured in the first phase. Commercial operations at the unit will begin by April next year. World cotton trade in 2017-18 is forecast to expand 3% from last season and reach a 4-year high, according to the latest U.S. Department of Agriculture projections. Global trade is projected at 38.5 million bales in 2017-18, 1.2 million bales above last season, mainly due to the above-average growth expected in world cotton mill use in 2017-18. Reversing a 4-year declining trend, China's cotton production has increased by 2.7% in 2017 to around 5.49 million tons, according to the data from the National Bureau of Statistics. This is despite the area of cotton fields falling 4.3% year-on-year to 3.23 million hectares, NBS said. Yield per hectare, however, rose 7.3%. The International Trade Administration, under the U.S. Department of Commerce, has revised the limitation of duty-free imports of apparel articles assembled in Haiti. It has announced the quantity of imports eligible for preferential treatment under the Caribbean Basin Economic Recovery Act for the 1-year period till December 19, 2018. Log on to www.fibre2fashion.com and stay updated with more textile stories.